Weddings are a huge niche on Zazzle, and to help us out, Zazzle has actually come out with a 2024 creator guide. So let's go over it together. So here is the 2024 creator guide from Zazzle. And they say here, enhance your wedding content and design unforgettable products for customers. Dive into our comprehensive guide revealing the latest trends, essential keywords, and must-have items. So the first item that they have here is some trending color palettes. The first one is Sea of Green, and then we have Sunny Elegance, Wildflower Bloom, and Lavender Love. So for Sea of Green, they have this wedding collection created here by a designer on Zazzle, and so they're telling us that this color green here is going to be really popular. And they say these mellow earth tones are perfect for a more classic wedding and can be accompanied by a pop of apricot for a fresh twist. So a pop of apricot with that green is something to keep in mind. The next color palette they want us to look at is Sunny Elegance. Evocative of blue skies and warm yellows, this color palette is perfect for upcoming spring and summer months. And if we click over to the link that they give us, we have lots to work with here. So we have the blue, we've got some yellows, we've got some red in here, some green, lots of colors to work with. I don't know what this Style Me Pretty site is, but this is just for inspiration. Next is Wildflower Bloom. These vibrant hues are evocative of a wildflower bouquet and perfect for an eclectic spring or summer wedding theme. And they've linked to a save the date announcement card on Zazzle, and this is really pretty actually. The way they've done the flowers, they've kind of made a border and then they've got the gold writing. Really, really pretty, really well done. Probably want to take a look at the colors used on the flowers and stuff. And the next one is Lavender Love. Soft, nature-inspired tones are perfect for spring. This pairs well with neutrals or a soft gold metallic. And they have linked to adriananddanny.com. So Elliston Vineyards wedding inspiration. So they've got the colors, the purple here, this kind of pink color. So the next is theme ideas, bridal parties, pastel dreams. So urban fantasy, wildflowers, butterflies, and cloud nine. And let's look at the sources. So the first one, urban fantasy, is the real key to this trend, coupling traditional fairy tale elements with dreamy skyscapes and eye-catching neon hues for a new twist on a classic. And let's look at the inspiration is on 100layercake.com. I don't know why that one, it won't load on that browser for me. It's still loading here, but let's look on this browser because it's opening for some reason. So modern neon pink and lilac wedding inspiration. Oh, wow. So we've got this this neon pink, kind of like a coral color. And we got some yellow. We have this like kind of dark teal color. Very bright. Got lots of ads on this page. It's kind of slowing down the website, I think. Oh, some blue in there. Nice, okay. The next is wildflowers, which kind of goes with the Wildflower Bloom color palette, possibly. So wildflowers are a great way to evoke the whimsy of nature and also to provide a pop of color, perfect for spring and summer. Let's look at the page that they have linked to. Rainbow Bliss, and lots of colors, lots of kind of soft pastel type colors. There's almost like a metallic look here to these. And that like gemstone kind of look on the back here. Really soft colors in this one. and gold. Amethyst inspired mauve, lilac, violet, pink, and purple are trending wedding colors. So that's something to keep in mind here, this little thing here. And the next one is butterflies. What better way to make bridal showers an enchanted garden than to fill it with magical butterflies? Parisian themed bridal shower. Okay, so we've got a little that's cute, a little butterfly, like name wine glass charm. Some butterflies there around the bouquets of flowers. I feel like they're all like kind of, the colors are all kind of similar. Lots of purple and pink colors, kind of pastel-y colors. Okay, and the next one is the Cloud9 bridal shower continues to trend with its enchanting ambiance. Oh, and that's just, they've linked to somebody's bridal shower invitation. Next, we have Bachelorette Party Camp Edition. So this trend is all about capturing the nostalgia of sleepaway camp. Imagine the whimsical spirit of campfire tales or a starlit rendezvous. apracticalwedding.com. So even weddings can be a retreat for everyone. Oh, bunk assignments. That's interesting, kind of like a seating chart, but bunk assignments. The mugs. Does Zazzle have these mugs? I don't think they do. And then the next one is every rustic getaway needs appropriately woodsy gifts and favors for all the bachelorette party shenanigans that are sure to ensue. Okay, cute. Like little gift bags. So you could get the water bottles, you could get the tote bags, bandanas. Oh, that's fun. Okay, you could make like a whole little thing there. I could definitely see how this could cross over for Zazzle. They've got little blanket sort of towels. I'm not sure what those are, but and makeup bags. Oh, a visor. I think Zazzle has visors, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Looks like this could be a sticker or a pin. maybe like a little coaster. I don't know what this is. A keychain, a little notebook, stickers. Oh, wow. Okay. Party favor bags. I like this one. I feel like there's a lot to work with, and especially once you think about if you're creating a collection around it, you could create like similar mock-up photos to this with your items going into the bag or something like that. So I think there's lots of ideas there. Personalization is key for this trend and a great opportunity for unique decor like pennants or flags to really make that bachelorette party shine. Okay. I've always wondered like how to use the pennants. I don't really get them. Okay, this is just someone's item on Zazzle. Okay. And then it's hard to imagine a camping trip complete without s'mores or other delicious treats, whether you just want to use them as inspiration or design on edible favors. Got the mugs again. Mason jars to drink out of. I know Zazzle has mason jars. I feel like there's actually quite a few ideas in there in terms of if you're doing, yeah, a bachelorette party, but also just in that one that I said, the photos that they had, I think that there's lots of stuff to work with to make like mock-up photos for your collections. I thought that was really interesting because I don't really do weddings, so I'm not super in the know with weddings, but looking at this, it's like giving me some ideas. Hi, Bids. So I think that there is definitely some things for those of you that do weddings. There's lots of stuff for you to work with on here. So let's keep going. Okay, we're still on theme ideas. So the next theme idea is vintage celestial. So don't be afraid to include more esoteric elements. Tarot, astrology, and all things witchy are big inspirations for this trend and a great way to add an extra mystique to your design. Okay, so here is kind of that esoteric vibe. They've got like a crystal ball and some crystals and some, I don't think those are tarot cards exactly, but some maybe like oracle cards, or I'm not really sure what they are, but some table cards. Some edible party favors. Table number cards. Okay, so that was the esoteric. Let's go to the next one. Keeping in with the celestial theme, draw from the night sky with classic star and moon symbols dominating. Okay. This is how we dream of a celestial wedding. Well, that's kind of cute, like the plate. You could definitely design something like that on Zazzle's paper plates. And then you got the wedding invitation and stuff. It's kind of got that rosy, apricot-y, peachy color. It's hard to tell exactly in the image. Okay, cool. I didn't really get too much off of that one. Add some sparkle. It wouldn't be properly vintage celestial without gold accenting. Consider designing with our foil cards in mind. So industrial and celestial wedding inspiration at Garland City Beer Works. Okay. It's cute. Okay, so look at the text that they have. Although I don't know that Zazzle has any. I think they do probably have some fonts that look like that, but you could try and match some fonts, some of Zazzle's fonts to the ones in here. And I know that Zazzle has some beer mugs and things like that. And they've got a Jenga set. I know Zazzle has the, I don't know if they have a regular size Jenga, but I know they've got the jumbo Jenga. Nice. Okay. And last one for Vintage Celestial is this invitation is the perfect example of the elements that make this trend work. Vintage inspiration with a hint of the esoteric. Okay. So it's got kind of the moons and stars and flowers and things. More popular themes in no particular order. So I assume that these ones higher up they think are going to be more trending. They're more important. They got, 4 different sources of inspiration for you. And then here are some more popular themes to work with. For styles, we have beach, fall, sunflower, elegant, rustic, elegant again, photo, monogram, simple, digital, formal, modern, simple, destination, boho, funny, vintage, New Year's, wedding, winter wedding, passport, Christmas wedding, gothic wedding, classic, floral, tropical, and retro. So these are essentially keywords that you can use if your designs work with these words. And then themes are Aperol Spritz, which I think that they talked about last year. So if you want, you can probably go find last year's wedding creator guide. And I think that they talk more about Aperol Spritz if you need some motive or inspiration for that one. Veuve before vows, margs and matrimony, she's scooped up, cloud nine, bride in bloom, love at first spritz, petals and prosecco, something blue, she found her main squeeze, till death do us party, love is brewing, and couple shower. Religious and cultural weddings, Catholic, Christian, Indian, Mexican, Muslim. Colors, emerald green, purple, dusty blue, rose gold, black and white, black and gold, jewel tones, navy blue, rose gold and black, green and gold, navy and burgundy, black and red, blue and white, and pink. And then years 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60. Other bridal emoji game, newspaper, wedding program, and QR codes. Okay, moving on to wedding festivities galore. So we've got the engagement party, the bridal shower, the bachelor and bachelorette party, and the bye-bye brunch. So these are all different events that you can design for. I don't know if we want to go into each one. I feel like this is getting into a bit of a lengthy video here. I don't know how much of this you guys are actually enjoying. So let's just, I think this one's going to link to a design on Zazzle. Yeah, she said yes. Okay. Let's just read the little captions. So, engagement party. This type of party is a great way to share the news and celebrate with your loved ones, even if the big day is still a ways off. The bridal shower. Whether the happy couple decides to go traditional or throw an alternative couples shower, this party is a must-have for weddings. So that's interesting. Instead of the bridal shower, they might have the couples shower, which they mentioned actually above here in the different themes. They mentioned couple shower. And the bachelorette party. A bachelor, bachelorette, or a bachelorette's party can range from destination booze cruise to a quiet poker night, but either way, it's a great opportunity to design for. And the bye-bye brunch. A farewell brunch is an excellent way of rewarding your wedding party for all of their hard work, as well as getting extra time with loved ones before everyone parts their separate ways. Okay, so that's interesting. I've never heard of a bye-bye brunch before. So there's so many events that you can actually design for within the wedding niche. There's lots to work with. And then the day of wedding ideas, makeup and mimosas. Keep the bridal party in harmony with matching ensembles that are sure to make getting ready a piece of cake. So you could do some t-shirts, you could do bandanas, you can do the tumblers, I don't know, do they have wine glasses? The wine glass charms, because Zazzle has those. Lots of things to work with there. Game on, help the wedding party elevate their fun factor by designing on our lineup of outdoor games that are fun for the whole family. They've got cornhole, which is over $200, so you're going to be making at least 10 or 20 bucks per sale if you design for the cornhole game sets. That's amazing. They also have Jumbo Jenga. They have Connect 4. I'm actually not sure what else they have, but I'm sure that they have some other ones. They might just say it here. Let's see here. I guess it's just the 3 games that they promote for wedding. And then for Ever After, weddings are for the whole family, including our furry friends. More and more couples are including their pets as part of their special day, whether they incorporate them on cocktail napkins, bar signs, favors, or even having them at the wedding. So definitely something to consider. New products for weddings. Jean jackets. These are a great fit for bachelorette parties and bridal parties with customization options for everyone. Poker chips. Poker chips are back and are a great opportunity for bachelor party favors or the perfect wedding favor for a casino theme. And wax seals. Perfect for adding a touch of elegance to any wedding stationery. Our wax seals and wax seal stickers now come in even more color options. And I highly recommend you go after these new products because they're not going to have as much competition in the marketplace. So your products are going to have the best chance of getting seen when there's less competition. And because they're so new to the marketplace, there just isn't the years and years of buildup of competition for that product type on the marketplace. So it's definitely a way to get a foothold in the marketplace by designing on newer products. And then tips for creating successful collections. Elevate collections with a captivating cover photo. So we definitely want to be doing our mock-up photos. Zazzle has come right out and said that they will rank your products higher if you have mock-up photos. Obviously, your product needs to perform and convert well, but you're going to get the best chance of being seen and you're going to get given the chance to be seen when you have mock-up photos. Maximize cross-selling opportunities for customers by showcasing an array of products through an eye-catching cover photo uploaded to your collection. Zazzle will prominently feature collections throughout the entire customer experience, including product pages, checkout emails, off-site advertising, and more. And so not just having your mock-ups, you want the photos, like mock-up photos, different photos of the whole entire collection. You want to put that whole collection on display. So it's a little bit more challenging, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. You're better off, honestly, having 10 collections that you worked really, really hard on and you have all the good mock-up photos to go with it, than just creating like hundreds of products or collections and not giving it your all, not finishing the entire process of completing the collection. Like you just don't get 80% of the way there by creating all the products and then leave. Finish it by filling out all the metadata for the collection, getting photos for your collection, getting video for your collection, all the things. You're gonna have such a better success rate by doing that. Maximize inspiration and cross-sell opportunities by curating a cohesive suite of products. So offer a variety of invitation options, suit your customers' preferences by offering different product types and styles, including all-in-one, elegant foil designs, and convenient instant downloads. Add complementary products. Enhance your main product with complementary items, such as adding belly bands to complement envelopes. Incorporate complementary designs. Create designs that share elements and aesthetics without being identical. Effortlessly transfer your designs and metadata using the design transfer feature on every product page. Update the design using the design tool, enabling you to add or remove text, design elements, and more to fit your new product design. Just keep in mind, I mentioned this in my last video about metadata, is you can definitely use the transfer design feature to transfer all that information over, but you're still going to want to make a little change to the title, a little change to the description in order to have unique titles and descriptions. Offer customizable designs. Of course, we know this. Make your products truly unique by including customizable templates, such as adding personalized names. Optimize your listings. Invest effort in crafting detailed descriptions, incorporating relevant keywords, and using tags. Remember the limit of 10 keywords with 5 words per phrase. Descriptive words and specific keywords improve product visibility on platforms like Google. Here's our best practices guide for a keyword refresher. But then they did not actually link to the best practices guide. But I would also say with that is these words up here, more popular themes, all these words are keywords that you could use. So just keep that in mind. But make sure that they're relevant to your design. Don't just throw a bunch of keywords in that aren't relevant to your design, because that's actually just going to hurt you in the long run. And again, I recommend that you watch my video. I'll link it up here. On the titles, tags, and descriptions for Zazzle, because that's gonna help you. I went through all the things for that metadata. And then quantity matters. Create well-rounded and robust offerings that make shopping easier for customers and lead to more sales. Collections are showcased throughout the customer experience. So that means that Zazzle is going to show the whole entire collection to the customer when they clicked on an item within the collection for the best chance of making more sales within that collection. So they want you to create a robust collection with lots of options for the customer to choose. Craft a compelling collection description. Provide a brief description using keywords to convey the essence of your collection. For instance, plan a petals and Prosecco wedding with customized invitations, decor, and favors for the perfect day. And I actually think that in this collection description, you could probably use my product description prompt generator that I talked about in my last video as well. And I'll just give you a little overview of what that is right now. And basically, I have created a spreadsheet where you put in your product type, your niche, your target audience, a few other things. And then it gives you prompts that you can put into ChatGPT, and you'll get like ready to go product descriptions. It's going to give you a bunch of keywords within the product description, and it's going to flow nicely, and it looks really good. I've been loving it so far, and I think that it would work for collections. I haven't actually tried it, but this is definitely something I'm going to look into, and I'll link that down below if you want to go check that out. It would definitely work though. Instead of product type, you would just put a collection, and I'll definitely add that into the tutorial video. I'm going to write that down. Add a cover photo. Yes, okay, so we've just talked about this. Capture customers' attention by showcasing a variety of cohesive products in a cover photo that ignites their imagination for their event. And avoid mixing occasions. Maintain clarity and focus by not including items from different occasions in the same collection. For example, keep baby shower or birthday invites separate from wedding collections. So that's really important. We want to focus. We want to keep our collections very, very focused on one occasion or one event. wedding collection essentials. So we've got the essential items here that we need for every wedding collection. So wedding stationery is going to be an invitation, RSVP card, enclosure cards, envelopes, labels, belly bands, thank you cards, stickers, rubber stamps, envelope liners. And then wedding decor. And then we've got the bachelorette party. And this is a good example of that camping collection. And then we have the bachelor party, the bridal shower, and then stand out with cover photo. Experience the power of Media Manager, transforming the organization of your cover photos. With the ability to include up to 10 photos, you can effortlessly merchandise your product designs to your liking and capture attention within the marketplace. Tips to maximize weddings on Zazzle. New. Make sure you're activating on collections and checking out the new collections functionality, which is just their new collection, like it's their new collection dashboard. Curate wedding-specific collections with coordinated products. Showcase a range of products to inspire and engage customers. Identify your top sellers and expand your offerings to upsell. For example, create a matching welcome sign to follow the same design aesthetic as the invitation. Spark your creativity with fresh content. Creating new content enhances your chances of being featured. Seek inspiration from Pinterest and Google Trends. Don't forget to offer instant downloads. Stand out with captivating cover photos. Differentiate and showcase your listings in the marketplace and on Google. Enhance your listings with compelling descriptions, keywords, and tags. Utilize specific keywords, limit 10 keywords, 5 words per phrase, to optimize your product visibility on platforms like Google. Check out our best practices. And that just links to exactly what I read to you guys last week with the metadata video. So I highly, highly recommend once again that you go check that out, because there was a lot of information in there, and I would even watch it more than once, because even just going over it again for myself after not having read through that in quite some time, I was like, oh yeah, I should be doing that a little bit better. And there was definitely little points in there that even for me, I was like, oh yeah, I should have known that. I should know that. So highly recommend you go check that out and watch that video through. Polish your store presence. Organize your store into categories for easy shopping by potential customers. Brand your store with an enticing about section, a striking cover image, and more. Upload a picture of yourself as your member avatar to humanize the creative genius behind the designs and increase your chances of being featured. And gain exposure through hashtag ZazzleMade. Tag your social shares with hashtag ZazzleMade to be featured in Zazzle marketing, landing pages, email, social media, and more. We actively seek creator-generated content, particularly those showcasing lifestyle imagery or videos to put ad spend towards. And then explore more creator guides. They actually have come out with quite a few creator guides. They came out with them last year, so I imagine that they'll be coming out with more this year. So there's a birthday guide, a baby shower guide, a holiday guide for you to check out there. And then you can learn about the collection types and about the Media Manager for cover photos as well. So that's the wedding creator guide for 2024 from Zazzle. I hope that you found this video helpful. It was really just me reading it to you and adding some of my own 2 cents and looking at it kind of off the cuff here. I don't know if this was a helpful video for you. Do you like me kind of reading the news that Zazzle releases to you, or do you want me to just leave you to do that yourself? Let me know in the comments below if you do find this kind of video helpful. I don't mind kind of presenting this information to you and reading it to you. Sometimes I find it can be a little bit helpful to hear another person's point of view and what kind of thoughts are going through their head when they read through that content. So let me know in the comments below. And we touched quite a bit on collections in this video, so I also wanted to offer to you guys, I have created a little cheat sheet for collections. I'll link it in the description below, and it just lists every single collection type on Zazzle and all of the recommended products that go into every single collection, so that you can just look at it at a glance and not have to click into every single collection type and scroll down, look at the recommended products. Like it's a time saver. And I've been finding it really helpful, so I hope that you do too. And if you liked this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more Zazzle tips. Bye.